Bowman pack. 2021 Bowman Hobby Baseball 3-team random. Alrighty. This is break 973, the 2021 Bowman 3-team random. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize this. And that is going to be 8 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. We'll get these teams posted. We will let it run through once as we get this box open. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. 10 cards per pack. Let's see what we've got here. Anderson Tejada RC of the Minnesota Twins going to Ian, followed by Joey Bart of the San Francisco Giants going to Eric. Nate Pearson of the Toronto Blue Jays, and that is going to be going to Eric. Followed by Xander Bogaerts of the Red Sox. A Bowman Scouts Top 100. The Bowman Scouts Top 100 right there of Shea Langeliers of the Atlanta Braves. Followed up by Max Meyer Bowman Chrome of the Marlins, and a Alec Monia Bowman Chrome of the Blue Jays. And then we're going to have Blake Walston of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Jackson Wetledge of the Nationals, and Trevor Larnach of the Twins. We have Paul Goldschmidt of the Cardinals, John Bell of the Pirates, Mookie Betts of the Dodgers, Alex Bregman of Houston, a futurist, Bobby Witt Jr. of the Kansas City Royals, and that is going to be going to Chad. The futurist Bobby Witt Jr. going to Chad right there. Drew Romo of the Rockies, Brandon Marsh of the Angels, Freudis Nova of Houston, Nick Lodolo of Cincinnati, and Jeter Downs of the Red Sox. Jose Abreu of the White Sox, Fernando Tatis of the Padres, Anthony Rendon of the Angels, a Ryan Mountcastle of the Baltimore Orioles going to Jordan, followed by a Rookie of the Year favorites. That's Nick Montagrill of the White Sox right there. Followed up by Christian Robinson of the Diamondbacks and Luis Garcia of the Phillies, Drew Waters of the Braves, and Ivan Johnson Bowman first edition of the Cincinnati Reds going to Cooper, followed up by Jeremy Pena of the Astros. The Bobby Dalbec RC of the Boston Red Sox going to Ian. Christian Pache of the Atlanta Braves going to Nicholas. Kybert Ruiz of the Dodgers, and that is going to be going to Adam, followed by Luis Patino of the San Diego Padres going to Corey. Started off with quite a few rooks to get that pack going. Mike Trout of the Angels, Daniel Espino of the Cleveland Guardians, Garrett Mitchell of the Milwaukee Brewers, Ismael Mania Bowman first edition of the San Diego Padres going to Corey, followed by Hunter Bishop of the Giants and Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles. Luis Castillo of the Cincinnati Reds, Cody Bellinger of the Dodgers, Josh Johnson of the Twins, Aaron Nola of the Phillies, a Rookie of the Year favorites, Ke'Bryan Hayes, right there. Nice hit right there, followed by Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds, a Junior Severino Bowman Chrome first edition of the Twins going to Ian, followed up by Asa Lacy of the Royals, Justin Foscue of the Rangers, and Jonathan India of the Cincinnati Reds. Joey Gallo of the Rangers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Blue Jays, Luis Robert of the White Sox, Freddie Freeman of the Braves, and there we have it, folks. A Bowman Chrome first, Antonio Gomez of the New York Yankees on-card auto going to Chad. Followed by Braden Shoemake of the Braves, Nolan Jones of Cleveland, Nick Matten Bowman first edition of the Phillies going to Ian, followed up by Bobby Miller of the Dodgers and Robert Poison of the Athletics. We have Tanner Hook of the Boston Red Sox RC going to Ian, followed by Sam Huff RC of the Rangers. Then we have Dalton Varsho of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that is going to Eric, followed by Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals. Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals, and that is going to be going to Chad. Then we have a Bowman Scouts Top 100, Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks going to Eric, followed up by Gunnar Henderson of the Baltimore Orioles, Yolbert Sanchez, Bowman Chrome first edition of the White Sox going to Nicholas, followed by Ryan Vlade of the Rockies, Taylor Trammell of the Mariners, and Shane Baz of the Blue Jays. We have Alex Bam of the Philadelphia Phillies going to Ian, followed up by Nolan Arenado of the Colorado Rockies, Juan Soto of the Nationals, Aaron Judge of the Yankees, and then a futurist Marco Luciano of the San Francisco Giants going to Eric, followed by JJ Blade of the Marlins, Brett Batty of the Mets, Alexander Ramirez Bowman first edition of the Los Angeles Angels going to Cooper, followed up by Shea Langeliers of the Braves and Bayron Lora of the Rangers. Mike Yastrzemski of the Giants, Bo Bichette of the Blue Jays, Trevor Bauer of Cleveland, Jorge Soler of Kansas City, Wander Franco with the throwback right there. That's a pretty card of the Tampa Bay Rays going to Cooper. Followed up by Jackson Rutledge of the Nationals, Keone Cavaco of the Twins, Royce Lewis of the Twins, Reed Detmers of the Angels, and Logan Gilbert of the Mariners. Javier Baez of the Cubs, Whit Merrifield of Kansas City, Joe Adell of the Angels, and that is going to be going to Cooper, followed by Ke'Bryan Hayes of the Pirates, going to Cooper. Then we have Tristan McKenzie out of 399 of the Cleveland Guardians, going to Cooper as well. Mike Taliglia of the Rockies. Geraldo Padroma with the Bowman Chrome. Looks like a little cracked ice right there. That's a pretty card right there. Let's see if they tell us anything about that. And of course they don't. Of the Arizona Diamondbacks, followed by Maximo Acosta, Bowman first of the Texas Rangers, followed by Matt Manning of the Tigers and Hunter Green of the Cincinnati Reds. Spencer Howard of the Phillies. Spencer Howard of the Phillies going to Ian. Ketel Marte of the Diamondbacks. Joey Votto of the Cincinnati Reds. Keston Hiura of the Brewers. Juan Soto with the silver throwback right there. Followed up by Daniel Lynch of the Royals. Seth Beer of the Diamondbacks. Brian Stott of the Phillies. Austin Wells of the Yankees. And Heliot Ramos of the San Francisco Giants. Buster Posey of the Giants, followed by Garrett Cole of the Yankees, Austin Meadow of the Rays, Chris Bubich of the Kansas City Royals, and that is going to Chad, followed by Positional Promise Bobby Witt Jr. Positional Promise Bobby Witt Jr. of the Kansas City Royals right there, followed by Andrew Dalquist of the White Sox, Tyler Soderstrom of the A's, Robert Hassel of the Padres, Nick Gonzalez of the Pirates, and Carson Tucker of the Cleveland Guardians. I was looking for a number and I could not find it. Could not find it on there. JD Martinez of the Red Sox, Austin Hayes of the Orioles, Evan White RC of the Mariners, followed by Letty Tavares of the Texas Rangers RC, and then Jazz Chisholm of the Miami Marlins. Letty Tavares of the Rangers going to Cooper, and the Marlins going to Cooper as well. Then we have Jordan Belzovic of the Twins, Matthew Thompson of the White Sox, Marco Luciano of the Giants, Isaiah Green of the Mets, and Aaron Sabato with the Bowman first of the Twins. We have a Casey Mize RC of the Detroit Tigers, followed by Devi Garcia of the New York Yankees. Then we have Jake Cronenworth of the San Diego Padres going to Corey, followed by Luis Campusano RC of the Padres going to Corey as well. Nate Pearson throwback RC right there of the Toronto Blue Jays, and that's going to Eric. We have DL Hall of the Orioles, Wander Franco of Tampa Bay, Gabriel Arias, Bowman first edition of the Cleveland Guardians, followed by Jose Salas, Bowman first of the Miami Marlins, going to Cooper as well. And then we have Spencer Torkelson of the Detroit Tigers. Ronald Acuna of the Braves, Shane Bieber of Cleveland, Christian Yelich of the Brewers, Sean Murphy of the Oakland Athletics, a futurist Reed Detmers of the Los Angeles Angels, and that's going to Cooper, followed by Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox, Nick Yorke of the Red Sox, O'Neill Cruz of the Pirates, Anthony Volpe of the Twins, and Cody Hose of the Dodgers. Kyle Lewis of the Mariners, Max Scherzer of the Nationals, Chris Bryant of the Cubs, Anthony Santander of the Orioles, a Bowman Scouts top 100, Andres Jimenez of the New York Mets going to Cooper, followed by Oswald Peraza of the Yankees, Casey Mize of the Phillies, Zach Veen of the Rockies, Freddie Zamora of the Brewers, and Vidal Brujan of the Tampa Bay Rays. Christian Javier of the Houston Astros going to Carl, followed by Braylon Marquez of the Cubs going to Carl as well. Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels, Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies, the talent pipeline of the Milwaukee Brewers right there. Jake Vogel with the Bowman Chrome first edition of the Los Angeles Dodgers going to Adam, followed up by Tyler Freeman of the Cleveland Guardians, Josh Young of the Rangers, Jared Klenenica of the Mariners, and Jarren Duran of the Red Sox. Brian Anderson of the Marlins, Bryce Harper of the Phillies, Yadier Molina of the St. Louis Cardinals, Francisco Lindor of Cleveland, a Bowman Scouts Top 100, Brandon Marsh of the Los Angeles Angels, followed by CJ Chatham of the Red Sox, Nick Allen of the Oakland Athletics, Jordan Westbrook of the Baltimore Orioles, Mackenzie Gore of the Padres, and Clayton Beeter of the Dodgers. Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves going to Nicholas, followed by Nick Madrigal of the White Sox and Garrett Crochet of the White Sox as well, followed up by Jose Altuve of the Astros, a Rookie of the Year favorites Casey Mize of the Detroit Tigers going to Jordan. Then we have Jarren Duran of the Red Sox, Matthew Liberatore of the Cardinals, Xavier Edwards of Tampa Bay, Kevin Alcantara of the New York Yankees going to Chad, followed up by George Kirby of the Mariners. Pete Alonso of the Mets, followed by Manny Machado of the Padres, Luis Garcia of the Washington Nationals, and that's going to Adam, followed by Sixto Sanchez of the Miami Marlins, headed to Cooper. The futurist C.J. Abrams of the San Diego Padres going to Corey. The Clayton Beeter Bowman Chrome. The Aaron Sabato Bowman Chrome Bowman first of the Minnesota Twins going to Ian. Followed by Bryce Yarvis of the Diamondbacks, Luis Garcia of the Phillies, and Simeon Woods Richardson of the Blue Jays. And we got 4 packs left in this one before we move to the hardwood. Yordan Alvarez of Houston, Jacob deGrom of the Mets, Mike Clevenger of the Padres, Matt Chapman of the A's, Jeter Downs, Bowman Scouts Top 100 of the Red Sox going to Ian. Following that up with Austin Martin with that Bowman first of the Blue Jays going to Eric. Then we have Pete Crow, Armstrong of the Mets, C.J. Abrams of the Padres, Ronnie Mauricio of the Mets, and Bobby Witt Jr. of Kansas City. Jesus Sanchez of the Miami Marlins, and that is going to Cooper, followed by Alex Kirilloff of the Minnesota Twins. Alex Kirilloff of the Twins going to Ian. Jose Garcia of the Cincinnati Reds going to Cooper. Andres Jimenez of the New York Mets going to Cooper as well. We have a talent pipeline of the Colorado Rockies, followed by Trevor Larnach of the Twins. A numbered out of 499, C.J. Abrams of the San Diego Padres right there. And that is going to be going to Corey. Followed up by Edward Cabrera of the Marlins, Bryce Turang of the Brewers, and Livier Pagura of the Pirates. Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals going to Adam. Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers, followed by Max Kepler of the Twins, Gleyber Torres of the Mets, a Hunter Green Bowman Scouts top 100 of the Cincinnati Reds going to Cooper, followed by Nick Lodolo of Cincinnati, Adesanya Reyes Bowman Chrome first with the Detroit Tigers going to Jordan, followed by Mario Feliciano of the Brewers, Patrick Bailey of the Giants, and Jackson Kowar of Kansas City Royals. Blake Schnell of Tampa Bay, Yu Darvish of the Cubs, Tariq Skubal of the Detroit Tigers going to Jordan, Clark Schmidt of the New York Yankees to Chad, Tristan McKenzie of the Cleveland Guardians going to Chad as well. We have Jeter Downs of the Red Sox, Jeremy Pena of the Astros, Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks, Heston Kjerstad of the Orioles, and a Bobby Witt Jr. out of 499 of the Kansas City Royals. Alrighty. Let's run these rookies down. Tristan McKenzie of Cleveland, Clark Schmidt of the Yankees, Tariq Skubal of Detroit, Bowman Scott's top 100, Ryan Hunter Green of the Reds, Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals, Andres Jimenez of the New York Mets, followed by Jose Garcia of Cincinnati, Alex Kirilloff of the Twins, Jesus Sanchez of Miami, Jeter Downs, Bowman Scott's top 100 of the Red Sox, the futurist C.J. Abrams, Sixto Sanchez of the Marlins, Luis Garcia of the Nationals, Rookie of the Year favorites Casey Mize of the Tigers, Garrett Crochet and Nick Montegrill of the White Sox, Ian Anderson of the Braves, Brandon Marsh of the Angels, Braylon Marquez of the Cubs, Christian Javier of Houston, Andres Jimenez of the Mets, the futurist Reed Detmer of the Angels, the Nate Pearson throwback of the Blue Jays, Luis Campusano and Jake Cronenwith of the Padres, followed by Devi Garcia of the Yankees, Casey Mize of Detroit, Jazz Chisholm of Miami, Letty Tavares of Texas, Evan White of the Mariners, Chris Bubik of Kansas City, Spencer Howard of the Phillies, Cabrian Hayes of the Pirates, Joe Adele of the Angels, Marco Luciano of the futurist of the Giants, Alex Baum of the Phillies, Corbin Carroll of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Brady Singer of Kansas City, Dalton Varsho of Arizona, Sam Huff of Texas, Tanner Hook of Boston, Rookie of the Year favorites Cabrian Hayes, Luis Patino of the Padres, Kyber Ruiz of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Christian Pache of the Braves, Bobby Dahlback of the Red Sox, Rookie of the Year favorites Nick Montegrill of the White Sox, Ryan Mountcastle of the Orioles, the futurist Bobby Witt Jr. of the Kansas City Royals, Shea Langeliers of the Braves, Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays, Joey Bart of the Giants, and Anderson Tejada of the Rangers. And now on to our featured cards. We have two numbered cards, both out of 499. We have C.J. Abrams of the Padres and Bobby Witt of the Kansas City Royals. And then we got Antonio Gomez of the New York Yankees with the on-card auto right there. That is going to be going to Chad. Bobby Witt of the Royals going to Chad, and C.J. Abrams of the Padres going to Corey. And with that, we are done with break number 973, and we'll be right back from the hardwood.